Wastewater Story. Learning about how to utilize wastewater. Water is life. Without water, we cannot imagine our life. All of us use water in our homes and make it dirty. Dirty! Are you surprised? Rich in lather, mixed with oil, black-brown water that goes down the drains from sinks, showers, toilets, laundries is dirty. It is called wastewater. This used water should not be wasted. We must clean it up by removing pollutants. Have you ever thought where the wastewater goes and what happens to it? Water, our lifeline. Clean water is a basic need of human being. Clean water that is fit for use is unfortunately not available to all. It has been reported that more than 30% of our fellow human beings have no access to safe drinking water. As there is no adequate safe drinking water, a large number of water-related diseases and even deaths are reported. Women and girls walk for several kilometers to collect clean water. There is increasing scarcity of fresh water due to population growth, pollution, industrial development, etc. Realizing the urgency of the situation on the World Water Day on 22nd March 2005, the General Assembly of the United Nations proclaimed the period 2005 to 2011 as the International Decade for Action on Water for Life. Cleaning of water is the process of removing pollutants before it enters a water body or is reused. This process of wastewater treatment is commonly known as sewage treatment. It takes place in several stages. What is a sewage? Sewage is a wastewater released by homes, industries, hospitals, offices, and other users. It also includes rainwater that has run down the street during a storm or heavy rain. The water that washes off roads carries harmful substances with it. Sewage is a liquid waste. Most of it is water, which has dissolved and suspended impurities. These impurities are called contaminants. We know that sewage is a complex mixture containing suspended solids, organic and inorganic impurities, nutrients, saprotrophic and disease-causing bacteria and other microbes. Organic impurities: human feces, animal waste, oil, urea, urine, pesticides, herbicides, fruit and vegetable waste, etc. Inorganic impurities: nitrates, phosphates, metals, nutrients, phosphorus and nitrogen, bacteria, such as which cause cholera and typhoid, other microbes, such as which cause dysentery. Water freshens up an eventful journey. In a home or a public building, generally, one set of pipes bring clean water and another set of pipes takes away the wastewater. Imagine that we could see through the ground. We would see a network of big and small pipes called sewers, forming the sewage. It is like a transport system that carries sewage from the point of being produced to the point of disposal, that is treatment plant. Manholes are located at every 50 meter to 60 meter in the sewerage, at the junction of two or more sewers, and at points where there is a change in direction. Wastewater Treatment Plant WWTP. Treatment of wastewater involves physical, chemical, and biological processes which remove physical, chemical, and biological matter that contaminates the wastewater. Wastewater is passed through bar screens. Large objects like rags, sticks, cans, plastic packets, napkins are removed. Water then goes to a grit and sand removal tank. The speed of the incoming wastewater is decreased to allow sand, grit, and pebbles to settle down. The water is then allowed to settle in large tank which is sloped towards the middle. Solids like feces settled at the bottom. This is the sludge. A skimmer removes the floatable solids like oil and grease. Water so cleared is called clarified water. The sludge is transferred to a separate tank where it is decomposed by the anaerobic bacteria. The biogas produced in the process can be used as fuel or can be used to produce electricity. Air is pumped into the clarified water to help the aerobic bacteria to grow. Bacteria consume human waste, food waste, soaps, and other unwanted matter still remaining in clarified water. After several hours, the suspended microbes settle at the bottom of the tank as the activated sludge. The water is then removed from the top. Sometimes it may be necessary to disinfect water with chemicals like chlorine and ozone before releasing it into the distribution system. The activated sludge is about 97% water. Dried sludge is used as manure, returning organic matter and nutrients to the soil. The treated water has a very low level of organic material and suspended matter. It is discharged into a sea, a river, or into the ground. Nature cleans it up further. Become an active citizen. Waste generation is a natural part of human activity, but we can limit the type of waste and quantity of waste produced. The sight of open drains is disgusting. The situation worsens in the rainy season when the drain starts overflowing. We have to walk through the mud pools on the road. Most unhygienic and unsanitary conditions prevail. Flies, mosquitoes, and other insects breed in it. You can be an enlightened citizen and approach the municipality or the Gram Panchayat. Insist that the open drains should be covered. Summary. Used water is wastewater. Wastewater could be reused. Wastewater is generated in homes, industries, agricultural fields, and in other human activities. This is called sewage. Sewage is a liquid waste which causes water and soil pollution. Wastewater is treated in a sewage treatment plant. Treatment plants reduce pollutants in wastewater to a level where nature can take it off. That is all in this topic, students. Keep learning.